Let's go over the patch and try out Blissey first. Yeah, Blissey. We got Pound, has the user attack upon using direction, dealing damage to opposing Pokemon in the area of effect, increasing their move speed for a short time. Another Slap. Heal points, continually restores users designated ally Pokemon's HP for a short time. Then we got Egg Bomb and Helping Hand. Helping Hand looks kinda insane. AoE buff for your entire team. You give them move speed and attack speed. And all Blissey's attack become boosted attacks as well. Upgrade increases damage of basic attacks while this move effects last. This is very, very strong. Egg Bomb puts an egg then designed location. The egg then explodes, dealing damage to opposing Pokemon area of effect and throwing them. Yeah. Like Helping Hand seems... Helping Hand on paper looks very strong. But yeah, we'll see how it turns out in games, I guess. Soft Boil throws an egg to an ally Pokemon, restoring its HP as well as users. A maximum of 3 users can be kept in reserve for this move. Okay, and removes all status conditions from the designated ally Pokemon. Makes them immune to hindrance for a short time. Also grants the designated ally Pokemon a shield. Soft Boil, this has 2-second cooldown, that seems kinda insane. Compared to 11-second cleanse. I mean, cleanse is always good in games, but... Bliss Assistance. Has the user dash to the designated ally Pokemon to give it an egg, granting that Pokemon a shield, increasing its attack and special attack for a short time. The user also intercepts a portion of the damage received by that Pokemon for a short time, by the dashing the user throws nearby opposing Pokemon and those it comes in contact with. So yeah, just a straight up healer support. Complete buff Pokemon. Removes all status conditions from the Pokemon. This ability goes on cooldown after it's triggered. Oh, okay. So just a cleanse that happens when you get CC'd. And this is the first different boosted attack as well. Or like, actually no, Charizard has a different one too. You don't get it after 3 auto attacks, you get it after a time has passed. You get a boosted auto attack. That's kind of interesting. So you don't have to auto attack to stack it up. So it is kinda interesting. Is there an ally in training mode? Can I even use my ultimate? No, right? Yeah, true, like I can't actually test on try mode because there's no allies. That's a good point. Let's try the damage abilities. I mean, it's actually, yeah, right, I can't test this Pokemon. There's no like ally Okay, that's a cool. Oh my god, look at it. Clap. Clap. Yeah, I like the visuals of Pound already. Okay, that's nice. Okay, let's see Egg Bomb. Actually, doesn't look too bad either. Interesting CC. Yeah, I literally can't. Oh my god, that has insane range. Wow. It's bigger than my entire screen. Okay. That seems kinda huge. Actually, oh, she can heal herself. If there's no ally, you heal yourself with soft boiled eggs. Smack. So I actually can't test this really. There's no like ally dummies, right? No, Helping Hand seems very insane, yes. Okay, sure.
You
Yeah, I mean, giving entirety move speed and attack speed. And I think the radius is... I mean, we can look at it as well for a second. It's very, very good. Team-wide move speed buffs are in general very good in MOBA games. No, not this guy. Okay, helping hands. It also makes all Blissey's attack be charge attacks. Maybe she does good damage. But the character looks kind of squishy, right? Character looks kind of squishy. Safeguard. Oh. So if you tap it, you cast it on yourself. And if you aim it, you cast it on someone else. Interesting. Okay. It does a good amount as well. She has the highest haste in the game? Really? Oh, wow. This lasts a good amount as well. I mean, yeah, helping hand looks very good. Like, it also has good AoE, right? Like, it's easy to hit your teammates with this. Very, very good range. Okay. I can see potential. Sadly, I can't test the ultimate. Sadly, can't be testing that. Alright. Alright, patch notes. Got Cerebi up. Who do we have here? We have Crustle as our first character. Crustle. Stealth Rock cooldown reduced from 8 to 6 seconds. Stealth Rock damage there to opposing Pokemon increased by a crazy amount. A crazy amount. Oh, stop it, the damage. Rock Tomb damage to opposing Pokemon increased. Rock Tomb also damage increased. Okay, let's check Stealth Rock, I guess. That could be interesting. I mean, no one ever played Stealth Rock, so honestly I don't even know what the ability does mostly. So let's see. And then what else got buffed? Rock Tomb. But Rock Tomb is not much. Not by that much. Yeah, Rock Tomb damage is like, it's the utility ability, right? It's kind of like whatever. 100 more damage on it. Doesn't really matter, does it? Okay, let's... Okay, this one, the Stealth Rock is the one that does big damage. And then we got Rock Tomb. I mean, if you have like CC, I mean, I guess you play this, and then you knock someone in. But like, this seems better the combo with X-Scissors anyways, right? So... yeah, if you can keep them in the circle, actually, it might be crazy damage. But like... it doesn't CC, right? Yeah. I mean, they almost doubled the damage. Like, it has to be probably good now, right? Like, there's no way it's not good now, but... I think it does slow. It slows as well. Yeah, it slows. It seems like good zoning tool, right? The cooldown is pretty low as well. Like, you pretty much have it up all the time. No, but it's good zoning, right? It's a good zoning tool. Like, it's permanently up with a cooldown reduction. Or like almost permanently up. It has a 1 second cooldown. So when you get your last upgrade, I need to see what Death Rock upgrade does. But honestly, it really doesn't seem that bad. Could be very, very annoying to just like you can't walk through there ever. Yeah. I mean, let me see what the upgrade does. I think it looks like it makes it longer. Okay. It's a Crumb Whirlpool, kinda. I mean, much better though. The thing is, like, Crustle is like a split push character, right? Like, he's not really a teamfight character, but maybe that makes him a teamfight character. Potentially. I don't know, Shell Smash just seems... Okay, wait. Can you play Shell Smash and Stealth Rock? Increase the duration of this move effect and decrease the move speed of opposing for a short time when this move hits. Okay, so it only slows. Dealing slowly, increasing the... Okay, it only slows on upgrade. Alright. Especially if it's still better than X-Scissors. Actually, I think this... Wait, no, you can split push with this, right? If you go Shell Smash and this, with Death Rock, you can actually do... you can actually farm minions, right? So this should be better in split push now. If you just play Scorch Shield, be annoying with this character, you just run around and one-shot creeps. Yeah, no, actually, that could be pretty good. Now this PvE is much, much better, right? So maybe you just permanently, like, invade your opponents and try to score. I'm gonna try that later. Right? Sounds pretty good. You don't struggle clearing stuff. Garchomp. Garchomp is next. Move speed changed. Okay, there's no numbers here. So movement speed got changed, alright. Bulldoze. Damage to opposing Pokemon increased. Bulldoze is... basic ability, right? It's a second. Has the user stomp down the ground, dealing damage to opposing Pokemon in the area of effect. I mean, it's pretty, like, early on, 400 more damage on ability is sounds kinda insane. But, like... Cooldown, Dragon Rush cooldown reduced by 2 seconds. I feel like the problem with this Pokemon is just he's too squishy, right? He just dies too easily. I don't know if this will change. I mean, this makes this early game a bit better. So, I mean, maybe. Maybe that's good enough for early game to make his early game a bit better. Could be. Bulldoze. I play Garchomp, so I need to actually check. The problem with this character is this so slow at laning, right? Like, you need so many levels to be useful at some point. But maybe it makes the jungle clear good. Huh. I mean, that doesn't seem that insane. Like, it had to do no damage before, if it does still like this little damage now. Well, I guess the therapy sites are level 15 stats, right? So... yeah, I don't know, it still does no damage, right? I don't have items on, yes, but like you played defensive items on this anyways, right? I guess must advent. I mean, does this feel like it does damage now? Let's be honest. I don't think it... I mean, maybe it helps him last hit the creeps. Right. Like, it was a kill from here? No. Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't seem that impressive, right? Yeah, I don't think this is gonna change anything. And then we have Dragon Rush. Dragon has a lower cooldown now. Can you get over walls? We can. Yeah. Don't know if this will change.
You win.
If that changes anything, don't think so. I think his space stats just need to be better, right? But then again, I'm not a Garchomp player, so I really don't know much about this character, so it's hard for me to like comment on this, but it honestly doesn't look that impressive. It really does not. Slowbro, duration of effects on Pokemon decreased. Do we know the numbers on this? Do we know how long it stuns now? Yeah, I mean, I guess move speed is always a good buff, yeah. True. Maybe the move speed is good enough for him to be decent. Let's read both with more details. From 0.5 to 0.25 stun. Oh, that's huge of a nerf. Wow, wait, okay, let me see Reddit. That is a huge nerf, really. I think they should have just nerfed the Surf Plus. Does someone have a link? Can someone give me a link? Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Slowbro. Reduced from roughly 0.5 seconds to 0.25 seconds. That is a crazy hard nerf. Total stun duration reduced from roughly 2.25 to 1.75 seconds on Surf Plus. Wow. Yeah, that's kind of rough. And then we have Skyd, what got buffed, which I don't think does much. Again, this is our level 15 values, so like 4 more damage on level 15, 200, okay, 500 afterburn. Yeah, I doesn't think this matters at all, right? Yeah, I feel like that kind of killed Slowbro a bit, doesn't it? Like, now that you think Snorlax is getting nerfed as well, you're like, oh nice, I can play Slowbro freely. And then just completely nerf Surf. I mean, again, I think Surf Plus deserved a nerf. The change CC was way too insane, but baseline Surf getting nerfed is kinda weird. Kinda weird. Not sure how I feel about that. But I mean, I did hate getting chain CC by Surf, because it's so easy to hit as well. Like, you can't really... There's not much outplay potential to it. But I mean, then there's block. Like, you don't play Slowbro to the damage, right? It seems just kind of weird, but maybe it's just unkillable with Amnesia and Slack Off. I mean, Amnesia and Skyd, but... Yeah... I don't know. That is such a slow stun now. Short stun. Damn, actually, yeah, it feels so much worse, no? Wow. It's so much shorter. Okay, that's kind of brutal. You can flash out of Surf now, yeah? Pretty easily if you have any movement abilities. So if your character's mobility, you can easily get rid of it now. Or just eject button, of course. Oh. I don't know how I feel about don't know how I feel about Skyd. Not a big fan. But I can try. Can try it maybe later on in a game. Skyd and Amnesia. Damage Snorlax. Maybe it's not that bad. I mean, it still got buffed, right? For sure worth a try. I will try it at least one game. And I fixed the bug fix. Slowbro's passive Oblivious allows Slowbro to heal some of the damage it is taking over time through damage healing with this move. Previously, Skyd only healed 2 times, ignoring the stream's AoE damage. Now Skyd heals 3 times. Okay, yeah, actually this is worth a try for sure. Alright. That is worth a try. Next we have Snorlax. Finally some Snorlax nerfs. Been waiting for this for ages. Heavy Slam is getting a damage nerf. I'm just gonna use this actually. This one looks much better. I mean, the damage of Heavy Slam was way too much, but like, I don't think this is game-changing. This is game-changing. This is much, much better. Duration of the effect increased, stun duration reduced from roughly 1 second to 0.5 seconds. So you might actually be able to get out blocks now, right? Before you like pretty much could never get out of it. Maybe this helps you to not be stunned for the entire duration of it. Who knows? But yeah, this ability needed a big nerf. It was so insane. Flail move upgrade cooldown of 6.5 unchanged. What the fuck? Duration of roughly 4 seconds unchanged. That scared me. Full HP damage bonus unchanged. Damage bonus of... I mean, I think Flail is just a meme. Right? They just want to make the tanks damage dealers, I guess. Yeah. Like, choosing Flail over CC just doesn't seem correct. Yeah, but why play Flail Snorlax when we can just play damage dealer, right? I mean, maybe it's good, but... like, taking it over Heavy Slam just feels like you're griefing, right? It's just like a weird thing. It's like, the lower it on your HP is, the more damage you do. So it's like a very weird activated thing, right? You have to be low on HP for it to get value. So it's just kind of awkward to use. Yawn could be a play now. I mean, I guess Yawn Flail is maybe not that bad. But you can try some Yawn now over Block, maybe. I mean, Block is still insane, probably for sure, but I mean, Yawn is also a great ability. It's just got outshined by Block very hard. Yeah, I'm not sure about damage. I mean, seems like a gimmicky ability, but like if you Yawn and Heavy Slam, you just CC your opponents for so fucking long. Why would you not want to? Why would you want to de-damage if your opponents or if your teammates can de-damage? Like, the enemies receive more damage by them being CC'd than you going damage, right? Very, very straightforward. Because your allies have more seconds to just hit your opponents for free. So in general, just CC does more damage. Power Nap, healing reduced. This is the ultimates getting nerfed. Which I think is fair. His ultimate was healing way too much. It was almost impossible to like do something about it. Just chilling there. Okay. Yeah, I mean, You can try some, I think Heavy Slam is the way to go, and then you either try, you can try some Yawn, I guess. Alright, Greninja, Smoke Screen, move downgrade, state duration of roughly 2.7 seconds, move speed increase for roughly 2 seconds unchanged, unstoppable unchanged, makes the next basic boost attack unchanged, cooldown lengthens just 2 seconds longer cooldown on Smoke Screen, which is fair. This ability is insane. It's honestly very, very, very insane, so that's a fair nerf. Now Water Shuriken is getting a 2-second cooldown buff, and it does more damage. I really want to try Lane Greninja now with it. Maybe Lane Greninja can be played with Water Shuriken. The reason I didn't like Lane Greninja is because I feel like for Surf to be good, you have to be levels up. But maybe if you're the same level as your opponents, Water Shuriken is fine, right? The problem is that, again, with Surf, you have to run into your opponents, and if you're not higher level, then you might not get the resets and just die. And being high level in jungle just made you roll over games with Surf, but like in laning phase, Shuriken might be a bit better. I will try 1 or 2 lane Greninja games. For sure. Seems to do a lot of more damage now. The problem with Shuriken before was, like, I felt like auto-taking was just much better than using Water Shuriken. I played it like 2 or 3 times, and every time I used it, I was like, why am I not just auto-taking? Why am I not just auto-taking? I will give it a try. I still don't think it's... Probably Surf is still much better, but... It got buffed, we will give it a try and then see, right? Double Team doesn't matter, like a Smoke Screen is a billion times better than Double Team, so this change doesn't matter at all. Big talk bug fixes that were needed, and then a lot of bug fixes. And then we go to battle items. Battle items. They are nerfing eject button by 15 seconds. Will this have an impact? Knowing from other MOBAs, Blink is just way too OP, right? Even just 15-second longer Blink is probably still the way to go. It can be... If you have one eject button up for the later on team fight, it's just what matters, right? Especially like it's an insane engage. It helps characters like Venusaur to be safe. Nothing else in the game does it. Like Blink is so busted in any MOBA game. You just can't skip it. But now it's easier to punish someone when they use Blink, right? Which is fine. You have like a more open window to kill someone, which is fair. Goal Getter. Oh, do we play some Goal Getter Crustle? Oh, I'm playing Goal Getter Crustle today. It's 90 seconds. It's still very high cooldown. But I'm gonna try some Goal Getter Crustle. The thing is, you can only get it. I mean, you can get off twice in late game. I don't know. Doesn't seem that insane still. Fluffy Tail. Damage increased. The thing is, like, I guess it's good to, like, do Dreadnought faster, but, like, whenever realistically do you 1v1 the Dreadnought without the enemy team being there, right? And, like, jungle clear is so fast already, I feel like Fluffy Tail is just overkill to do jungle faster. Like, it doesn't matter. And then X attack, 2 longer duration, and 5% more attack special attack. Okay, interesting. Some people already started playing X attack on like Charizard. I actually did it yesterday. You just press S attack during ultimate and you do crazy damage. But I don't know on which other character it's good. Like which other character would I use X attack on? If I play stuff like Gardevoir, which in theory could be good on, right? Like I need Blink to get out. You still need eject button. So like which character is this? Maybe Greninja? Like there's a lot of characters I feel like that's X attack is good on. I mean it's like an energy amplifier, right? I guess. But then why not just eject button is just way too good. I guess Cramorant. If you use X attack during Cramorant ultimate, I guess you just one-shot opponents. Potentially. But then as well, Cramorant has no mobility, so unless you go air slash, so you don't have eject button then. On Champ ultimate, and Blink is also way too good. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think, I mean, eject button is just They probably have to nerf this way harder to make other things viable. But I'm gonna try some Goal-Getter. And yeah, that's it for the patch. I will be trying... so what will I be trying? I will be trying Stealth Rock, Goal-Getter, Crustle. I will be trying Scald, Amnesia, Slowbro. I will be trying Otter Shuriken Lane, Greninja. And... Alright, there was a bug fix to Gardevoir. But so before, her Psychic and her boosted attack didn't lower special defense, and now it does. But I feel like it's still lackluster of a character. We no longer lower enemies if it does not appear to be fixed. It does not appear to be fixed. Oh. I mean, this makes Gardevoir's early game a bit better, but her early game is so bad it doesn't do anything. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. They need to buff Gardevoir very badly. Alright, okay, that's it. That's it for the Oh, wait, this is nice. Oh. Ninetales passive no longer activates on enemies when they're hidden by a brush. It just showed it still reveals Ninetales when in a brush. So the okay, there's actually a nerf for Ninetales. Wait, that's a nerf. Okay, but it makes sense. Like, it was very dumb that her passive worked on you when it had no vision, right? So it's a good bug fix. It makes sense. Like, it was a very dumb thing that her passive did that. So, okay, all right, that's a good fix. That's a good bug fix for people that are not Ninetales players. All right, that's it for the patch.